Tinder started as an exciting way to meet new people and find potential partners. However, as the app grew in popularity, its true intentions became clearer. Tinder's primary goal is not to help you find love or your soulmate, it's to maximize profits. Every time someone finds a partner, Tinder loses 2 customers, and that's bad for their business model. How does Tinder create this illusion of love while still prioritizing their financial interests? It all comes down to their addictive design and clever psychological tactics. So let's take a look at them. Gamification of dating. Tinder cleverly turned dating into a game where users swipe through profiles, making snap judgments based on appearance alone. This gamification element creates a sense of excitement and instant gratification. It keeps users engaged and hooked on the platform, constantly seeking that next swipe and potential match. Algorithmic manipulation. Behind the scenes, Tinder utilizes a sophisticated algorithm to determine which profiles are shown to users. It considers factors like attractiveness, activity level, and engagement. This algorithm is designed to keep users engaged by showing them profiles of people they're more likely to find attractive. By doing so, Tinder increases the chances of getting users to stay on the app, swiping endlessly, and providing more opportunities for paid features and advertisements. Emotional roller coaster. Tinder plays with users' emotions by creating a roller coaster of highs and lows. The excitement of matching with someone you find attractive is followed by the disappointment of unanswered messages or failed connections. This emotional cycle fuels the addictive nature of the app, making users crave that next positive interaction and reinforcing the illusion that love is just a swipe away. Fear of missing out. Tinder capitalizes on the fear of missing out, a psychological phenomenon that drives people to stay engaged with the platform. By showing users potential matches and messages when they're not actively using the app, Tinder instills a sense of urgency. Users feel compelled to constantly check their notifications and respond quickly, fearing they might miss out on a potential connection. These psychological tactics employed by Tinder create an illusion of love and companionship, keeping users invested in the platform. However, it's important to recognize that while Tinder can facilitate connections, its primary motive is to generate revenue, not foster genuine relationships. Let's dive deeper into Tinder's monopolistic practices, controversies, and monetization strategies. Join me as we uncover the darker side of Tinder's economics and its impact on modern dating. Now, we'll explore how Tinder has established itself as a dominant player in the dating app market, creating a virtual monopoly. Let's dive in. Crushing competition. From its inception, Tinder had a clear mission to dominate the dating app landscape. By offering a simple and addictive user interface, Tinder quickly gained a massive user base, making it challenging for new competitors to enter the market. This strategy allowed Tinder to crush potential threats and solidify its position as the go-to dating app. Acquiring rivals, not content with mere dominance, Tinder's parent company, Match Group, went on an acquisition spree. Over the years, they acquired several popular dating apps, including OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, and Hinge, consolidating their power and eliminating competition. With these acquisitions, Match Group now controls a significant portion of the online dating industry. Pricing power. Tinder's monopolistic position has given it the ability to dictate pricing terms. While the app is free to use, Tinder offers premium features through its subscription service, Tinder Plus and Tinder Gold. These features include unlimited swipes, the ability to see who likes you, and the option to rewind swipes. By charging a premium for these features, Tinder maximizes its revenue potential and capitalizes on its dominant position. User lock-in. One of the key strategies Tinder employs to maintain its monopoly is user lock-in. Once users have invested time and effort into building their profiles, swiping, and messaging matches, they become less likely to switch to a different dating app. This lock-in effect creates a barrier for competitors, making it challenging for them to attract users away from Tinder. Limited innovation. With little competition to drive innovation, Tinder has been criticized for stagnating in terms of new features and improvements. Users have complained about the lack of meaningful updates, suggesting that Tinder's primary focus is on maintaining its market dominance rather than enhancing the user experience. Tinder's monopoly in the dating app industry raises concerns about limited options for users and the potential for exploitation. Moving on, we'll uncover some of the controversies surrounding Tinder's practices and the impact they have on users' privacy and well-being. Keep watching for more eye-opening insights into the evil economics of Tinder. Let's uncover the dark side of Tinder. Discrimination and bias. One major controversy surrounding Tinder is the issue of discrimination and bias. There have been allegations that the app's algorithm favors certain users based on their race, ethnicity, or other discriminatory factors. This has sparked concerns about the perpetuation of inequality and the unfair treatment of users on the platform. Privacy concerns. Tinder collects a vast amount of personal data from its users, including their preferences, location, and messages. This has raised concerns about privacy and data security. In 2018, Tinder faced a class action lawsuit accusing the company of violating user privacy by disclosing sensitive information to third parties without proper consent. Deceptive practices. Tinder has been accused of engaging in deceptive practices to increase user engagement and monetization. This includes allegations of creating fake profiles, known as catfishing, to entice users into purchasing premium features. Such practices undermine trust and exploit users' vulnerability. Unfair terms and conditions. Tinder's terms and conditions have come under scrutiny for their complexity and one-sided nature. Users often agree to lengthy agreements without fully understanding the implications. This lack of transparency and fairness has led to legal challenges and criticism of Tinder's business practices. Sexual harassment and assault. Reports of sexual harassment and assault have emerged within the context of Tinder. The app's anonymity and the ability to connect with strangers have created an environment where abusive behavior can occur. Victims have criticized Tinder for not doing enough to prevent and address these incidents. Intellectual property disputes. Tinder has been involved in legal battles over intellectual property. In 2014, the company sued rival dating app Bumble for patent infringement and misuse of trade secrets. This lawsuit highlighted the cutthroat nature of the dating app industry and the fierce competition for market dominance. The controversies and lawsuits surrounding Tinder highlight the dark side of the app's operations. Now we'll examine the psychological and social impacts of Tinder on its users. Stay tuned as we uncover more revelations about the evil economics of Tinder. While Tinder presents itself as a platform for finding love and connection, it often prioritizes financial gain over the well-being of its users. Join us as we explore the strategies Tinder employs to make money at any cost. In-app purchases and premium features. One of the primary ways Tinder generates revenue is through in-app purchases and premium features. Users can upgrade to a paid subscription, such as Tinder Plus or Tinder Gold, which offer additional functionalities like unlimited swipes, access to premium profiles, and the ability to rewind swipes. By enticing users with these exclusive features, Tinder creates a sense of urgency and FOMO, driving them to spend money in pursuit of a better experience. Subscription pricing models. Tinder employs various pricing models to maximize its profits. For example, it often offers discounted rates for longer subscription durations, encouraging users to commit to longer-term plans. However, this strategy can lead to unintended consequences, as users may feel pressured to stay in the subscription even if they are no longer actively using the app. Additionally, Tinder sometimes employs dynamic pricing, adjusting subscription costs based on factors like user demographics and demand. This practice can lead to price discrimination, with users paying different amounts for the same service. Advertising and sponsorships. To further boost its revenue, Tinder integrates advertising and sponsorships into its platform. This means users are exposed to promotional content while swiping through profiles or using the app's features. While advertising is a common practice among many online platforms, it can create a disruptive user experience and compromise the authenticity of the platform. Exploitative pricing of additional features. In its pursuit of profit, Tinder has been criticized for implementing exploitative pricing strategies for certain additional features. For example, the Super Like feature, which allows users to express heightened interest in a profile, is often priced higher than other features, creating a sense of scarcity and encouraging users to spend more money to stand out. In conclusion, the evil economics of Tinder